2. Isn't that cool?
I gotta get a picture of that.
Yeah. Pass it.
That is neat.
Check that
Only
out.
one I've seen of that.
Yeah, me too. I got lucky.
What is that?
And a
What
couple
is
of
the
shoe
purpose of
brushes.
that?
But
What
just a
is
souvenir
the
of the trade.
purpose of
Yeah.
this?
I don't know.
There's,
I think
back
just a
then,
souvenir.
there's always a purpose for anything back then. You cannot find anything. Like I have, from Fairwater, they had a creamery there.
Oh, yeah.
And I had a holder for holding brooms and stuff.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
So everything had
Yeah.
a purpose.
Well, they
that
put
would have
advertising
their
on
name.
everything. Yeah.
Yes,
Everything.
so that has to have a purpose.
It'd be interesting to find that out.
Put your contact lens in it.
That is,
My meetings with
that's probably what it is.
That's what I thought, but it's so small of an ashtray.
Yeah, but if you even remember what, like, they were a little bit different, like, Donald birds were always kind of tiny too. Remember
Yeah.
those- the
But it was called
little
Herbert.
practically aluminum foil
I
ones
didn't
they
know it was
had?
Herbert. I didn't either.
Put your chewing gum on there or something.
Well,
Little dessert mint, you know?
That could be something like mints at a
One, your
table.
one tooth.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll quit.
I'll call the meeting to order. 6:33. Ron, could you take the roll call, please?
Okay, Koski,
Here.
Summer.
Hutton,
Here.
Silver here, Split,
Here.
Gallup,
Here.
Walker absent.
Okay, we have a quorum. Looking for a motion to approve tonight's agenda.
I'll make a motion.
And I will second that.
Motion by Ron, second by Billy to approve tonight's agenda. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Looking for a motion to approve the past minutes from our August 7th meeting.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
And I will second that.
Okay, motion by Dave, second by Billy to approve August 7th minutes. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. We have the financial report. We haven't, I do know we will be getting back that check from the League of Women Voters. And then my other question is there gonna be a cost for the October state convention, I don't know what it's called, state convention, state?
I think it's, historic preservation and something else.
Yeah.
They kind of combine to sort of,
But you'll let us know if
Yeah.
there is a, okay,
Yeah.
because we do have plenty of money. So I'll look for a motion to accept the financial report.
I'll make a motion.
And I'll second.
Motion by Ron, second by Billy. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Public comments. Nobody here for that. We can go down to certificate of appropriateness applications. And that's for 211 Watson Street, tuck pointing. Obviously, it was my building, so I couldn't approve it, or I can't approve it, or anything like that, so. But I can explain, like Sue Leahy sent in that email. The guy had an opening. I was planning on bringing it to, a full meeting. He had an opening, so he could start, so I emailed Sue. Sue contacted Billy because I couldn't approve my own tuck pointing.
Yeah.
So, but we still need to officially approve it or deny it.
I'll make a motion to approve the tuck pointing for 211 Watson.
I'll second it.
Okay, motion by Dave, second by Matt to approve the certificate of appropriateness for 211 Watson Street, tuck pointing. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Motion yet?
Yeah. Yeah, it was done like
Tuck point away.
in 3 days already, so.
That's what I do that. I just thought, okay.
Sue Leahy considers that like
Fast track.
the roofing one, it's the fast
Right,
track.
yeah,
It-
yeah.
Well, she
all
look,
the-
And it's the rear of your building,
It's the,
right?
yes, But there is one or two cracks in the front that he's gonna get to when he gets a lift, and he's doing more work downtown. So,
Yeah, she put that in the appropriateness in there, explained it.
yeah,
Fast
okay,
track,
just so
blah, blah, blah,
if anybody's watching, they understand.
yeah. We got it.
Okay, we can go to update on 107.5 Watson Street, the 3 windows above. I just talked to Sue, she can't make the meeting tonight, but she has emailed the contractor and she hasn't received any correspondence back.
Asking for
Sounds normal.
invoices.
Yeah. So, yes, exactly, the invoice, to see if the new ones are ordered or not, so.
You know, these contractors.
They're
They
terrible.
won't call you back.
Thank goodness you can look on your phone and say, I don't want to answer that one.
Which is what it is.
So we're still, I mean, I'll put it back on for
Yeah.
October, and we'll see what's happening with that. Sorry that there's no other,
Well, that's just setting the way Sue had it last month, right? The permit and all, that's just waiting.
and we decided that if Sue gets a copy of an invoice that says they ordered 3 round top windows, then we could approve it, but
Right.
without any, answers, we can't yet. Okay. Southwest Historic District signage. We just need to pick a date yet and when we're gonna install it.
We have the brackets all now,
The brackets are ordered.
Okay,
They're ordered.
brackets are ordered.
so you
Okay.
better not make a date yet.
You
No.
better not
I
make a
thought,
date.
okay, we won't,
A month,
come
a month
in,
and a half
well-
before they come in. They
Oh,
were-
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We ordered them through TAPCO and.
Some stuff still takes forever to get here.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It is weird.
okay, we're just waiting for brackets then.
Okay.
And then we'll set up a time.
Yeah. Okay. And then, the number 10 is discussion to change guidelines to the ordinance. Again, I talked to Sue. She's still working on the format. She took all the notes from last month's meeting. I'm gonna meet with her, she thought next week, either Tuesday or Thursday.
Okay.
And then we'll go through it, and if we want to add anything, we can add anything. But then, once we get that rough draft, I think I'd like to get a copy to everybody.
that
So
would be
you have
great.
time
Yeah.
to look at it. If you want to add or delete something, I'll
Yeah.
get one to Adam. Probably to Lud, I would imagine, or Adam could.
I can share it, yeah.
Okay. And then we'll go, from there with that. I don't know if anybody has any thoughts on that, any more thoughts of what we were gonna add. I think we went through quite a few of them
Yeah.
Yeah.
last meeting. Any more discussion on that?
No, just wait
Okay.
for that.
Yeah, we'll wait for
I think it'd
that.
be good when we get something in writing and then we can start tweaking it from there.
We have-
It
I-
even needs tweaking.
Yeah, if it does, I don't know, but
Yeah.
That may not.
Yeah.
I truly still feel we need to do it as an ordinance so we can
Yeah, I do have.
enforce things to a certain extent. I know.
Keep to it,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, something to fall back on, because we have it,
Mm-hmm. Right.
you know. And then, like I said, get it a little bit refined.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't have to rush.
If it
This is probably gonna be
Yeah,
the
why
slow
not?
part of the season anyways, for
Right.
building or
Right.
applications.
Yeah,
and-
perfect
yeah,
time to
Yeah,
hash over that one.
okay. And then it would still have to go to common council and
Yep.
all that. I don't know all the steps to make it into an ordinance.
I'm just a bill.
Yeah, I remember that Saturday morning. Yeah. Okay, grant application. We kind of went through that last week. I don't know if we ever, I have a lot of notes on it, or last month, I should say, not last week. Under the types of projects, we had arch windows, restore wood doors, tuck pointing, and I had original history restoration based on guidelines.
Yeah, it wasn't, yeah, it needed to meet historic restoration.
Okay,
guidelines.
needed to meet, okay, that's
in the
where I was
minutes.
a little, okay,
Restoration.
needed to
Use the
meet.
word.
Basically, it gives a back door for some teeth on the guidelines we already have.
Needed to, okay, so those, but are those three, should we start with those three? The archtop windows, wood doors, and tuck pointing to let out for the grant money?
Yeah, see if we can get any takers.
Okay, okay, so that's good on that. And then the other one that Adam highlighted was, who do you want to receive the application? Building inspector, city administrator, chair of Ripon Historic Preservation Commission. I almost think, this is my thought, that when somebody comes in, if they don't know about the grant program, when they
Yep.
come into the building inspector,
Yes.
she should have the
That
application and give them
Yep.
that.
Yep,
So I would think then
yes,
they could fill out that same paperwork when they're filling out the application.
yep.
What does Adam think?
Adam's in La La Land.
Oh, is he?
No, I.
Does that make
I think
sense?
I think I shared an updated, program with you. I can see if I have it. So, who do you want questions to go to? You know, about the process, about, you know, who's, you know, and a lot of times that comes down to who's making the decision, you know. You know, certainly Sue can take in, and if a building permit, at some level, it's like, you know, you don't, if it's like, oh, here's a building permit and here's a grant application, and she has to forward it to John then to get it on the agenda for approval.
Yes, or,
So is it easier to cut that out or to go directly to someone and say, here, right? And have someone help guide the person in terms of what this body is expecting? You know, and that's just the question. It doesn't really matter as long as the process on whoever gets it does the right thing with it after they get it, right? And gets it to you
Right.
all. So it doesn't matter where it goes. It's just when
Yeah.
someone has a question about, hey, am I eligible? Who are they going to go to? That's probably the bigger concern
Yeah,
that I would have, in terms of how it's rolled out. In terms of who gets it or how it gets, it has to get to this board. So.
Mhm.
Yeah. Because they're going to her first.
they seem to always go to her first, or they
And
do. to
She's
get.
gonna know, you know, I mean, this is pretty simple, so it's not too complicated. I mean, she can tell them, hey, you know, you can fill out this and
Right, and
get
then
it to us.
she could say then if there's any questions, they could contact the chair of
Yes,
Historic Preservation.
yep,
All right.
So we could do it that way, that
Yep.
at first, the applications are with the inspector, building inspector. She could pass them that,
they pass them to you and then you
And-
put them on the next agenda.
Agenda, yeah.
And then we can vote on it the next agenda. It could be
right?
an
At the
action
same
item.
time, we can look at their certificate of appropriateness, and
Yep.
then we can look at their,
And then we
their
can see if
grant.
it's worthy of a grant.
yeah.
They just have to follow the guidelines.
Yeah, so I'm thinking it should go to the building inspector, and then she forwards
Yep,
to the chair of Ripon's Historic Preservation Commission.
and that way be at the next meeting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay,
Just keep it simple.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy, isn't this government work?
Kinda. I just think-
See, yeah, kind of government work.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
That's pretty simple.
Then the last question was for contact information. For more information or assistance with the application process, please contact. And I would say it should be the chair.
Should be the
It could
chair.
be, not that I want to take more phone calls.
I think you
but-
should.
Well, my term is gonna be, it's gonna be coming up and you're next in line. So I'll just say the chair
He's got a burner phone.
of Ripon Historic. Okay, so then I can get this. And then the format is pretty simple, but, okay.
I think I have everything then, and then we do have a press release that we've drafted that we can share with you. John, I think we might have done that, I sent it a couple weeks ago, but we have a
Okay.
press release and just social media posts that we can get out in a website that frankly, people may not even need to go to get a permit. We can put the permit application right on our website and somebody can fill it out and it just gets email sent to whoever we program it to email it, send it to. So that could be
Okay.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It'll be right there, too.
now that I thought about this more, I apologize.
No, this,
It can all be handled almost electronically without paper.
okay.
That's even
And-
better.
Yeah, that is even better.
And
Most
so,
people
so
are doing
we
that.
can, you know, the press release is pretty standard, just here's what the program is, and we can get that out. If you want to add a quote, John, we can do that. If you don't want to add a quote, we'll just need to put whatever,
They can always just make up one for you.
Yeah, just, I've been misquoted before, so it doesn't matter.
we usually make them up and people.
Yeah.
You know, just say,
Did I
okay.
say that? I must have.
Yeah. But we can just do a standard, just no quotes or anything, just here it is. Get it out on social media, have a website where it lands people to, and then they can fill it out pretty easily and then
Okay.
distribute it out. So it should be pretty easy rollout.
Do you want me to come in someday? Do you have how we're gonna do this?
I got it all.
You get, okay.
I think.
Solid.
I will send you a final copy.
Okay.
I'll email you the final copy to confirm
Mhm.
all of the appropriate changes that the board wanted to see. And then we'll build out the website, do the press release, do the social media posts, put the
Nice.
website live, and
Okay,
see if anybody wants
500
Free
bucks.
money?
to
yeah,
participate.
Yeah.
It's free money.
it is.
Never free, but.
Yeah, nothing is free.
You say you're,
Chester?
I was laying there, I was
Okay.
afraid to touch it. It's like,
You don't know where that's been.
it's like your picture of Jesus, you don't,
Yeah, you know,
you just,
Never touch used chapstick.
yeah.
I don't even know what's in it, so it's like, it was just there. It's probably full of COVID
Yeah,
to take us all out.
could be.
Yeah.
It was right in front of me, so.
Yes.
I'm sure it was intended for.
And you didn't notice, but the red was headed your way.
Oh, okay.
So, spin the bottle.
So I guess we're good on that grant
Yeah.
application.
Yeah, no,
That's good. That
Adam's got it together for us.
Adam's got it.
That's
It's
it.
not just me, but
next meeting date,
I didn't mean to say that.
October 3rd.
October 3rd. You already got it. Okay.
Fun.
I hate these long drawn out meetings.
Yeah, I know.
October 2nd, isn't it?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Oh.
October 2nd.
Thank you.
I was like, oh, there's some holiday on the 3rd. I was like, wait, no, it's not in line with that.
I thought it was a leap year.
Okay, all we need is a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Dave, second by Billy to adjourn. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
One thing I